have the most incredible resume and accomplished history in this industry. What have you learned from the time you started until now?
Oh man, so many things. I think you know, first and foremost, like if I was going to say it now, I've learned to just keep doing what you do, and it's such a subjective kind of opinionated business, and you know, it's art. It's what we it's what everybody experiences, and you know, I've had several record deals. You know, I'm basically on my 7th now. And so, you know, I've heard the word no, I've heard the word yes, I've heard people tell me I'm the greatest and it's going to be the biggest thing ever, and I've heard people be like, I don't get it, drop me the next day, you know. And so I think the biggest thing is just like, for me, songs are currency in this business, whether you sing them or you don't sing them. And I think it's been the biggest garden for me as far as growth and understanding, empathy, respect for like what the craft is and what it means to do this for a living, because I think that songs are the paramount goal to the whole thing. So that's what I've just tried to do, is just keep my head down and write songs.
So how does it feel to be like front and center pop star, and how does it feel to be the background genius of the song?
Wow. Damn. Well, I mean, being the front person is just like icing on the cake, and I feel like I can steer the boat. But oddly, it's very interesting to like be the writer for someone else, because it's like I can't believe that someone is singing something that it was in my, you know, that was something I made up. And so I like them both, but I think actually like singing the song is like getting to really captain the ship, and I dig that. It's more responsibility, but it's lovely. I love it. Yeah.
What is it like to be LP's muse? What do you look for in a muse?
I just like, it's one of those things, I can't help it. Like once they're there, I can't stop. You know, like I think every lover I've ever had is like, do you tell everybody that they're beautiful all the time? And I was like, I think I do. Like, but not as much as I tell you, and I don't mean it as much as I mean it with you. But I do, like, I think I can't shut up about it. It's like when if someone gives me a Christmas present or a present and I love it, I can't stop telling them how much I love it. If I like it, I'm like, that's awesome. Thank you. But like I think a muse just absolutely like stirs my soul, and I mean, you know, and I have muses that aren't just lovers. I mean, I feel like Los Angeles was a muse for me. So
how important is imagery to you, especially today? People consume music with their eyes. How does that affect your process?
I think it's very important, and I think but I think that in this where we are right now in time, we're bombarded and inundated with constant like snippets of visuals and audio snippets, and you know, I think it was no different back in the day except in volume. You know, when someone saw like a poster of Elvis, you know, they're like, girls were probably like, what is that? You know, they couldn't believe it, you know. And I think sometimes, you know, I don't think of my thing as that special because it's what I've like been doing. But I think that sometimes people see it and they're like, oh, I want to like relate to that, and that's, you know, when people come up to me and tell me that kind of thing, I'm like, I'm always you know, I'm always taken aback and honored at the same time, and it's just really cool because I just I couldn't be anything but this, you know, like I had to, like, you know, this just my persona, my thing just kind of grew up out of the crack of the sidewalk, you know. I couldn't really stop it. So I'm glad if that, like, you know, registers with someone else, you know. I'm happy to do that. Just that you could cut me